Hello and welcome to RT 24-hour news live from Moscow. My name is Yulia Shapovalova. To our main story now. The United Nations and Arab League envoy for Syria, Kofi Annan, has called for national dialogue in the country, saying it's essential to finding a peaceful solution to the crisis. And ahead of the vote, an international coalition led by the US teamed up against President Assad this week. Calling themselves the Friends of Syria, 70 countries agreed to slap new sanctions on Damascus. But Beirut-based political analyst Omar Nashabi says that's counterproductive because it fails to address the Syrian people's real needs.
The direction is...
From your point of view, in what way could this leaked information affect bilateral relations between the two countries and attitude of the international community towards Tehran's nuclear ambitions?
It gives the impression that...
And remember, you can always get the latest discussion and analysis on Syria at RT.com, where you can also find Seal the Deal the US prepared as secret. The American soldier accused of leaking hundreds of thousands of secret military files to WikiLeaks chose not to enter a plea during his first court hearing on Thursday. Bradley Manning, who faces 22 charges, also... After a wave of hack attacks took out several US federal websites, officials have been quick to point out there's a new terror battlefront, and that's the internet. The worry from data experts there is that the threat's being blown out of proportion by those making big bucks by playing on people's digital distress. Lucy Kafanov has the story.
It may seem like a quiet day in America.
More world news in brief for you this hour. Gunmen have killed 16 passengers from a convoy of buses in northern Pakistan. And North Korea says it's suspending all nuclear and long-range ballistic missile tests. Pyongyang will also stop uranium enrichment and allow UN monitors back in. North Korea is making this step so it will be in line to receive 240,000 tons of food aid from the US. And to discuss this, we're now joined live by Christine Hong, fellow of the Korea Policy Institute and professor of Pacific Rim Studies at UC Santa Cruz. So, Christine Hong, thank you very much for joining us. So, why has North Korea changed its stance so dramatically, and why now?
No, I don't think that North Korea has changed its stance so dramatically.
You're up to date, and I'll be back with a recap of our top stories in just a few moments.